Hi everyone, welcome. Myself Guru Raj. In this video, we'll talk about the manual testing course content, testing tools that we are going to learn with this course content, and also something like agile testing and database testing. So coming to the manual testing, we'll talk more about the fundamentals, the life cycle, static and dynamic testing, the management tools that we use in our the course content. Uh, Let me quickly walk through the overview here. This is very in detailed level. First, we'll talk about the fundamentals of testing, why testing is necessary, how much testing is enough, what is testing basically, and general testing principles. And the second module would be testing throughout the software lifecycle. Thus, we have testing lifecycle. Basically, we'll try to learn more about different test levels, different test types, that is functional and non-functional. And the third module would be the design techniques, the development process. It says something like a black box and a white box testing. And fourth module would be on the test management tool. So this is something like how to design your plan, how to execute the plan, what is the exit criteria, what is the entry criteria, how to estimate for a given project, and what are the approaches or strategies for a given web application. So all these things we'll talk more about in the test management. And fifth would be tool support for testing. There are a lot of open source tools available in the market, so we'll take those tools and we'll try to fit to our course content. Those tools called as TestLink and Bugzilla. And the sixth would be Scrum, or you can call it agile testing. So most of the companies nowadays are into agile process. So when it is agile environment or agile process, so what is the importance about testing? How it plays a very important role within this process, and what are the roles and responsibilities generally a tester do. So it slightly differs. So we'll also talk more about Scrum. And the seventh would be database testing. So this is also very important topic. We'll take some open source tools again, and from scratch we'll see how to do a database testing for a given web application. So each and every module, whatever you see here, right? So each has its own hands-on lab experience. We'll talk about in industry how they use basically, or how they implement. So in that sense, what happens, like once you complete the course, it will give you more now clarity. Okay, so this is the way they use in the industry or not. Okay, so once this is done, so we'll move to a management tools called as TestLink and a Bugzilla. So most of the people might be knowing QC, the quality control tool. So TestLink is also a free open source tool to manage the test cases as QC. So you can see from here the requirements, specification, execution, reports. So I'll walk through this tool in detail later. So this probably will capture the requirements, and till test reports you can easily execute the show. So suppose you find a bug in your applications or whatever. So how to log those bugs? We have a tool called Bugzilla. Bugzilla is again an open source tool. Most of the company widely used nowadays. So we'll talk about the bug life cycle, and also I'll show the live implementation for any given bug, how company tracks, and how to get the more details out of it. So once everything is done, it's time to do a case study for Anuku time tracker, or we'll take any of the web application and start from scratch, like how to implement the design, the test cases. You can see here from requirements, the planning, the design, the environment setup, the execution, and the reporting. So by this, what happens, you'll get a full end-to-end how typically they use in the industry. So this is the overall high-level course for manual testing, and I hope I covered this. Yeah, testing tools, agile testing, and database testing. So thanks for watching, guys.